Well, ladies and gentlemen, you ever wake up in the morning and then you just think, whoa, I had so many amazing dreams, and you're trying to go over them in your head, and like you can feel that you experienced all these things, and then all of a sudden, 2 seconds later, they're all gone. And you think to yourself, what the hell is going on at night when I'm sleeping? It's like you're living these other lives, but you wake up in the morning and 2 seconds later, all the memories are gone. Right? Because you kind of wonder, what am I missing? What on earth am I missing? And for years, I just said, oh well. But now I decided to do something about it. See this? This is called a dream journal. Well, actually, it's just a book. It's a book with paper. But since it looks pretty, you call it a dream journal. In fact, I sent somebody a picture of this and I said, I finally bought a dream journal. And they told me, whoa, I didn't know there was like a specific book for dreams. Like my friend thought that it was like a special book that's a dream journal. And I said, no, man, it's just a book with paper. I'm just calling it a dream journal. You can write it on anything. It's my story with me and my friend. So, why did I buy a dream journal? Well, I want to see if I'm missing something interesting or not. Because if you buy a dream journal, it's supposed to make you memorize your dreams more. Apparently, it has something to do with training your brain to think that it's important for you to memorize these things. So if you wake up in the morning and you write down your dreams, it trains your brain into remembering them more. Now, the thing is, if I start remembering my dreams more and I write them down, I can finally find out if my dreams are useless or if they're actually interesting and I'm missing out on a lot of experiences. You know? You know what I feel like a lot of the times? When I wake up in the morning and I can feel like I had this really long, crazy dream, and then 2 seconds later it's just gone. I sort of feel like that's what this life will feel like when it's gone. I have a feeling it's just going to feel exactly like that, where you die and then you're in another place, and all of a sudden this entire life you lived is just going to feel like a momentary dream. Now that pisses me off. That really pisses me off. Now you probably think, Tony, why would it piss you off? Sounds like a pretty sexy thing. Waking up in another place and realizing, hey, I'm still alive. This is pretty amazing. And, like you think this is going to be exhilarating. It's really fun, right? Because for a lot of people, one of the big mysteries is like, what happens when we die, right? Well, I wouldn't be amused by it at all. I'll tell you why. So if I wake up, if I die in this life and then I just sort of suddenly wake up in another place and I realize my entire life was like just this quick little dream that fades away like in a couple of seconds, I'll be pissed off because I'll realize I took the dream too seriously, right? That's the irony of life. The irony of life is that it's kind of like a long dream, but we start taking it too seriously, right? See, if the dream is only 8 hours long, like at night, it's hard to take it too seriously because it's just like 8 hours. But with this dream, it's like every morning you wake up, you're in the same dream. So when you're a kid, you're probably not very attached to this dream. You probably wake up every morning, you're like, you're just trying to have fun, it's whatever. But then when you keep waking up to the same dream day after day, it's not a dream anymore, it becomes reality. Now that's the mindfuck. That's what happens. This is a dream, most likely. But since you live it every single day when you wake up, it starts feeling more like reality than a dream. So then you do this for like 75 years, 80 years, and then you finally die and you wake up from this dream, and then you're like, what the hell? That was just a dream? There was just like a little momentary dream? Because it feels like a lifetime, right? And then once this life is gone, we'll probably have this regret of like, man, I should have had more fun. Why did I take it so seriously? Because it was just a silly dream, right? But it's weird to think of it that way, because if your life is a silly dream, then what if you're married and kids? Are your kids just a silly dream? Is your wife and your husband just a silly dream? Are all the people that you love and care about, are they a silly dream? Right? So it's a weird paradox. It's kind of like you're supposed to treat it like it's just a silly dream and it doesn't mean anything. It's just a fun little experience, and then it's gone and then it fades away. Right? But it's weird to have that loose, fun mentality about it when you have certain people in your dreams that are there every day. You wake up to them, they become reality. They're not really silly dreams anymore. So the people in your reality are not silly dreams anymore. They're as real to you as anything. And yet, ironically, they still are a silly dream. How fucked up is that? Right? Can you imagine trying to tell that to somebody who has like a kid or somebody they really love? Oh, they're just silly parts of your dream. And then once you die, you wake up in another place and this dream fades away in like a couple of seconds. I don't think anybody wants to think about existence that way. It seems kind of sad that everything is just a silly little dream that you're having. But that's the irony. You can't say, it's all perspective. There is no ultimate truth to it. You can say that's sad, or you can say that's really fun. Oh, so it's all just a silly dream and it's all just like fun, so I can just have fun. Sure. It's really just whatever perspective you want to get from it. Because it could be super fun. It could basically be like treating reality like a lucid dream. You know, when you're in a lucid dream, you realize you're dreaming and you just do whatever you want for fun. I mean, some people kind of do treat reality that way, right? And for other people, they look at reality like, no, these are real people that I love and I have to be good to people, and like, this is real, this is important. But once we all die, maybe when we go to the other side, we'll realize it was just like a quick little dream. Just another dream you could put in your dream journal. Will I have this dream journal on the other side? Will there be like a replica of this? I don't know. I don't know where I'd write my dreams once I get to the other side, you know? But yeah, I got a dream journal, and it's basically this video. Am I reviewing a dream journal? Not really. I'm not sure what I'm reviewing. But I made this video, and that's basically it. So have a good day, guys. Bye.